Speaking of Donald Trump, okay, he's clearly censored off of social media. They're never going to give that back to him because they're never going to give him that kind of platform again. Where does he personally go from here? You think he's done? Is he on a boat in the Mediterranean a month from now? Is he going to still be doing rallies? Is he running again? What do you see for Trump?
I think that he's definitely going to be staying involved. In fact, I think that in addition to what you just mentioned about the censorship, I just saw on my social media, Project Veritas had said that they actually have a recorded video of Twitter's legal team saying that this isn't just political censorship here in the United States, but they're doing political censorship globally now. I think it's very alarming. And I think that the one person that can really bring the base together and that has the financial ability to even rival some of these companies with his own platform would be Donald Trump. And so I think that for the sake of the nation, I think that it is going to be, his life's legacy to really take this on. And I hope that other people, too, consider getting involved, like Elon Musk, which, according to his tweets and some of the stuff that we're able to see online, I think that he might end up doing something in regards to taking back free speech for this country.
All right, let's assume Donald Trump's going to do something like that. Everybody's already looking to 2024. That's just the nature of everything. Joe Biden isn't even sworn in yet, and we're already wondering who's going to lead the charge for us. So who's going to lead the charge for us?
I definitely think that, although I'm selfish and I want him to stay my governor, I think that Governor DeSantis would be a great nomination for 2024. As much as I would love Donald Trump to run again, I don't know if he would be willing to run again because of what the media did to him. I mean, the man literally brokered peace with North Korea, was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize multiple times, and they continue to try to smear him over the last 4 years of his presidency, although he done more for this country than I think most presidents, aside from, George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. And so, we'll see kind of what happens, but I think that a DeSantis gnome ticket could definitely be a winner for 2024.
We talked about censorship. We've talked about it a lot on this show. You've already brought it up. Where does this end for them, Anna? Do they get to a point where, okay, like they got rid of Trump, maybe they dumped this GOP congressman or two, you and I are probably almost definitely gone, but then they stop, or do they just go until Twitter's just a gigantic echo chamber of nothing but these leftist harpies yelling at each other?
It's definitely not going to stop with, congressmen. I think that it's about total control. And I think that really what it comes down to is it's somewhat alarming because you have the need for us to now set up our own essentially parallel platforms and parallel communities almost to just avoid political censorship and scrutiny. And, that is alarming because it's more divisive. But I think that Twitter and Google and Amazon are working together to really silence the voices of conservative. We're definitely see them flexing that. And it's good that they're showing us their hand now, though, because we can somewhat get ahead of it. But I do believe that if congressmen, if senators do not take control of what's happening with these social media giants, essentially they'll be controlling elections from here to come. And the whole idea of free elections and free information will be something of a distant memory.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.